Ta-da! Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SMC with Arewa. My name is Arewa. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, can you click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so thank you guys for joining me once again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for coming back to this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much. Let's move on today's episode of SMC with Arewa. As I was going on my own jejely on social media, now I burst into one amebo. Amebo, you know. Before I jump into that amebo, don't forget Agbo Ibile Solutions. All your herbal remedies for infections and diseases, gonorrhea, syphilis, vaginal discharge, moving pile in the body, noisy stomach, STD, yeast infection, fertility treatment, blocked fallopian tube, fibroid, ovarian cross cancer, arthritis, I've been put the install of any computer in me. Low sperm count, weak erection, dead erection, one tiny love funny, especially ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wojú Olúwa, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní problem pẹ̀lú fertility. Ẹ wá lọ try ẹ wò ṣe. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe IVF, ó yẹ kí system yín kó clear. Ẹ wá lọ ra cleanser tí Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions tó ń tà. Ìwọ tó rí period yẹ láti ọdún gbọgbọrọ, call Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions before you lose hope. Call them. Tested and trusted. They deliver worldwide. +234 70 63 55 95 91. Or you call me, I give you their contact. Thank you very much. Let's go into the amebo. Amebo wa tí ọjọ́ tẹ̀ní ó máa dá lórí Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde Kwam1 and his ex-wife alfatia titi and his current wife Emmanuel Arokpo. Although the gist does not really concern Emmanuel Arokpo much, but it's still part of it. As I was doing my amebo going on social media, you know, as the ambassador of àwọn amebo, and I see people talking about alfatia, that it seems she has not, or she's not letting go of Wasiu, or she has not getting over him. I mean, she's still trying to get his attention. That she has not stopped, going to Angela Bakery and tea and coffee that Wasiu owns, that people believe Wasiu owns. That why is she still going to those places? Shebi the new wife is supposed to take over the businesses that was owned by Wasiu, and since Titi is no more married to Wasiu, shebi Emmanuel Akpo is supposed to be the one that will take over it. That why is she still going to her ex-husband, properties, business shops like that Angela Bread, because she's showcasing Angela Bread these days. She will go there, she will make video, tell people to come and buy bread, or people that want to use bread as a souvenir, that she's doing so these days, more these days. Even though she does not do that before, but she does more these days. It was Wasiu that was doing those ones that time. And then she goes to tea and coffee. She will advertise, she will post it that people called order for this from them and stuff like that. That why is she still doing all that now? And me, I am like, people I say, you people don't understand it. Those things are not owned by Wasiu Ayinde. They are actually owned by this woman, this alfatia. If it is part of the reason why Emmanuel Arokpo marry Wasiu, this is a very big heartbroken thing, because the things you are saying that you think is the owner of, is not the owner of. There are sometimes that you'll be seeing some men with everything, you'll be thinking, this and that. If you enter finish, you will realize that it's the housewife that owns all these things, not even the man. I think it's a typical case of that too. The Angela Bread, the Angela is a daughter that she gave birth to Wasiu. So one will say maybe Wasiu opened that business and named it one of the daughters that she had for him. But in all honesty, they say the things are owned by this woman. That is not Wasiu that owns it. It's not as if Wasiu built, started that business, the Anjola bread and egg, and named it one of his daughters, who happens to be a daughter that Alfatia gave, to him, that he named it that name. Probably the little girl is the owner. They say no. They say it's not like that. According to the amebo, they say it is this woman that built it, that it is her business. She is the one that started it. And she just used the daughter's name, and then Wasiu, being the star, publicize it. That is not as if it is Wasiu that ìyàwó lóko or he established a business and put his daughter's name, probably like Ogun ọmọ yẹn pẹ̀lú ìyá ẹ̀. That is not that case at all. Oh. They say it is this woman that owns it, because the tea and coffee, the woman does not publicize it then or advertise it then, because the husband is doing so. And since they are no more together, on a very good day, if it is owned by Wasiu, she will not go there again now. She will not say she wants to advertise it again now. She wouldn't do that. But because she's the owner, and since she's no more with Wasiu will not publicize it again. So she does it by herself now. Hence you seeing her making videos in that place, advertising it. People should come and buy bread. People order for food from tea and coffee, patronize tea and coffee. Tea and coffee, for those of you that don't know, I think is on Surulere, and it's even close to the shop of this woman. So she owns it. Òun ló ní, kò ń ṣe Wasiu ló ní. Wasiu kàn ń sọ publicize ẹ̀ ní gẹ́gẹ́ bí business ìyàwó ẹ̀. But àwọn èèyàn rò pé bóyá Alhaji ló ní, Alhaji ni ó dá woman yẹn lóko, ni ó kọ sílẹ̀ ló gbé fún woman náà. Rárá o, ó ní woman yìí ló ní nǹkan ìfúnra rẹ̀ o. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ star, òun lọkọ ẹ̀ ṣe bá publicize ẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe pé bóyá ọkọ ló ní, kò dẹ̀ ṣe pé bóyá ọkọ ló ṣe fún, òun ló ṣe fúnra ẹ̀. Mo bá ní tòótọ́ dẹ̀ ni. Òun ló wá ń publicize ẹ̀ nítorí wọn sí together mọ́. Tẹ́lẹ̀ Alhaji ló ń publicize ẹ̀, gbogbo àti wọn sí together mọ́ yẹn lòun ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ publicity ẹ̀ fúnra ẹ̀ torí òun ló ní business yẹn, establishment yẹn is owned by her, not Wasiu. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense like that. True, it makes sense. According to the amebo, tea and coffee is a subsidiary of Anjola bread. If Anjola is owned by the daughter, tea and coffee is a subsidiary of it. The woman will not have any business to do with those establishments if it was solely owned by the husband. And we all know who Wasiu is. So it is not owned by Wasiu. It is owned by the woman. She would not go to the hotel of Wasiu that he did, or let me say lounge that he did in Ijebu. You will not see alfatia there now, because that one is owned by Wasiu. But this tea and coffee and bread of Anjola bread, even the one in Ijebu, maybe they've closed the shop down. So it is this woman that owns it. Emmanuela Ropo cannot take over as the new woman of the house to take over businesses that are owned by the husband. This one is not part of it. It is this woman that owns those establishments, not Wasiu. And it is not Wasiu that did it for her with his money. Rárá o, owó woman yẹn ló fi ṣe o, according to amebo tá a rí gbọ́ o. Wọ́n ní owó woman yẹn ló fi ṣe o. People were not like, will Emmanuela Ropo not be disappointed? Because those are the things that she saw that made her to go and marry Wasiu. And now that she's getting to realize that most of this establishment that they use Wasiu to call is not owned by him. It's not owned by Alhaji. Actually, it's owned by these women. It's owned by these women. And people are getting to say that all the women that give birth for Wasiu, that they are the ones taking care of their children. No Wasiu. No Wasiu. And I'm like, But Alhaji, with all those money that Alhaji has, èmi ò mọ̀, amebo lèmi kú, amebo ni o, torí bá ṣe rí gbọ́, la ṣe sọ o. Another little Bernard told me that, do I even know what caused the main issue that broke that marriage, that made Wasiu broke the marriage? And I'm like, tell me, what is the reason? They now say it's because there is one man. I don't want to mention, I should mention that man's name. I should not mention the man's name. But let me just describe the man so that Wasiu will understand. They say the man, is a president of a Pioneer Club, who happens to be a club that Wasiu is a member of. They say the man was a chairman of that club before. I don't think maybe the man is still the chairman. I did not ask that amebo complete. Maybe I'll still go and do that amebo again. But they shall say the man, I don't know, maybe the man is still the current champion of that club or not. Abi, Ishamebo yo is still, I did not ask that one. Oh, they come, but you should the current one. So that they fair, the code the emabale, but they fed the bomi obere yen. Oh, they do me sha. I'm a boy no ni. Wọ́n ṣá ní man nìyẹn o pé is a chairman of that club who Wasiu happens to be a member of. Lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́. They now say the man that of recently was when Wasiu was hearing that the man has dated alfatia before ìyẹn ní 19 gbọgbọrọ lọ́hùn that the man has dated ìyẹn alfatia for a long ago long ni o. Na Wasiu edit they say it's because that maybe of recent ìyẹn Wasiu and the man maybe they have a quarrel or something like that. So that Wasiu heard that gbebonu that this man he has dated your wife before. That was before your wife met you, I mean before you know your wife, or before your wife even dated Islander who happens to be a fan of yours that spray you money. But that one is a story for another day. And for those of people that will say Wasiu collected the wife of his fans, maybe Alhaji used to do that, but this particular fatia, it's not like that, They say the man, the Islander, gave his blessing for Wasiu to go ahead and begin to panashuku alfatia to marry her, because Islander was not actually interested in marrying the lady. He just wants to cage her. You know there are some men like that. They do not want to marry you, and they know you are getting older, that you are supposed to settle down. They have their wife at home. They say Koda that if they are singing praises of Islander, they will be singing, you'll be in the party with your side chic. They will be singing praises of Islander. They will be singing the praises with his wife that is at home, ignoring the side chic that is carrying up and down. Okay. But why would a side chic be expecting to be singing praises of her name in the first place? Although there are some men, the responsible men, that do that. But me, I don't think that one is a big issue, because why would you want to be singing praises of a side chic with a man when the man has a wife? It does not make sense now. On a very good day. But they say the man on a very good day, really likes this woman and he has been dating her for a long time. And all his friends and everybody knows alfatia with Islander, but Islander does not have any intention of marrying her. At the end of the day, does not still want her to go. Man, like that one is wickedness. Now you don't want to marry this lady. At the end of the day, you know that she's a mature lady that is supposed to be settling down. You don't want to marry her and you don't want her to go. Is that no wickedness? That Islander is a wicked person. But they shall say because of that, they shall say maybe she has a quarrel with Islander. Maybe she wants to go and, since Islander and Wasiu are friends. Meanwhile, Wasiu knows alfatia when she was small in 19 Gbogborolong in Lagos Island. Especially, they say he knows her when she was small. Maybe they had a crush on themselves. Who knows? But me, I don't know that one, sha. So they shall say the man, maybe Islander, maybe was this girl went to alfatia. When you went to go and meet your boyfriend, be your man friend, friend, to go and rojo for that. See what this man did. That kind of a pattern. Now when I say, okay, man, worry, man, pastor. Maybe when that one went to go and speak to Islander, that why are you treating this girl like this? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? If you don't want to marry this girl, let this girl go so that she will get married. And that was like, so fair fanny. You wanna why no mama fair muli fair? She won't need fanny. You wanna me or need fair or to fair go ahead, go fair. They say the Islander gave his blessing, that it's not as if Wasiu go and hijack alfatia from Islander. I'm a Boba Cheribon you. Going back to the current matter, they now say the man that they say Wasiu na hair that Alfatia has dated that man before, even before he even dated a Highlander. That she has dated this man before, and the man happens to be a chairman of the club that Wasiu happens to be a member of. But then I say, okay, even if you now hear that your wife has dated somebody that you know a long time before she met you, is that enough reason to say you want to divorce the woman? I mean, what is the fault of the woman in that equation? You did not marry her as a virgin. Definitely you will know she must have a lot of relationship before she met you. Even you, God self, that you are talking, you self, where there are many wives and wives that you self have panashuku now. There are a lot of them. Your baby mama is uncountable in the first place. Why would you not be getting jealous because you had your wife has dated somebody a long time ago, even before she met you? And it's not as if when you met her, you now started telling her, oh yeah, tell me all the people you've dated before. Tell me, start listing them. Nothing of such happened. Nothing of such happened. Me, I'm not like, this is not enough reason to not divorce. Because judging by the case of, the antecedent of allergy, is whenever he's tired of a woman, the woman does not even need to do anything. When he's tired, he will leave you to marry another one. That is his normal way. That is his normal game. That is his normal way. So me, I don't think that is not enough reason to now say you want to divorce the woman because you hear she has dated somebody before. What kind of talk is that one? Is that one enough reason? It's not enough reason. And this person that we are talking about is used to spray Wasiu money. Their friends in the same club. He used to spray him money very, very well. That Wasiu used to sing praises. It's called that he has a customized drum for this man, the way he sings his praises. It's not as if this man is an enemy of you. So which one is that you hear that your wife has dated him before a long time ago? That you are not getting angry when you hear about it. There are many, say Wasiu has not dated Abi Panashukun with any of his fans, Abi his friends, women before. I mean, allergy is not really a saint now. He said he used to panashuku up and down. So why is he getting jealous that I don't know. They shall say that is what happened. That is what he said happened. And I'm like, I don't want to accept that one. The basic thing is, whenever he's tired of a woman, he's tired. He's going to leave that one and marry another one. So maybe Emmanuel Arokpo, maybe you will be getting ready, or the day you will get tired and say maybe because you've dated somebody who knows you, that reason is no more doing again. You have gone to marry another woman. Because there are many people that even Alaji knows that Emmanuel Arokpo has dated, that he knows that those people are even present on their wedding day. They are present on their wedding day. So what is, I don't know. They shall say, according to the amebo, ẹ má bínú, amebo làwa kúkú ń ṣe o. Èmi ò wá mọ̀ bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe lórí báyìí o. Ẹ má bínú, I will see you in the next one o. Thelma's style is here to ease your gold shopping. Your brand new gold shopping. They are here to ease it for you. The deals in different brand new 18, 22 and 24 karat brand new karat gold. They are also into jalabias for the men and abayas for the women, and equally also into beautiful turkey wears that are imported. They are so easy to deal with, and what makes them stand out is their instrumental payment plan. That is, you are free to choose whatever design you want your gold to come in, whatever gram you want it. Just choose your design, tell them the gram you want it to come in, and then start your payment plan. You see, so easy. That is what makes them different from the rest, and they are equally affordable. Their grams are at cheaper rate at the moment. Contact Thelma Styles. They deliver worldwide. Thelma Styles, òun ló lè ṣe. Wọ́n wà into brand new gold, grow gold tuntun àwọn 18 karat 22 24 karat gold òun ni nǹkan tó wá jẹ́ kí wọ́n yàtọ̀ sáwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ni wípé wọ́n ń ṣe san díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí wípé ṣáà ti ṣúùzù góòdù tó fẹ́ rà tó bá ní design tó fẹ́ ṣúùzù gíráàmù exact gram tó fẹ́ kó wá kó o dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti máa sanwó ní san díẹ̀díẹ̀ títí o máa fi san tán. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí wọ́n wà different nìyẹn fún gbogbo àwọn ẹlẹ́gbẹ́ wọn tí wọ́n jọ ń ta góòdù. Wọ́n tún máa ń ta àwọn beautiful turkey wears, àwọn àbáyà fáwọn obìnrin ni àbí àwọn jàlábíà fún àwọn ọkùnrin ni. They deliver worldwide. They are tested and trusted. You can contact them on this phone number +1 347 279 2078. I'm going to drop their phone number down below in the comment section, or you can call me to get their number. Thelma Styles òun ló lè ṣe é.